أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to www.islamicclasses.com, and my name is Hafiz Bilal. Today we are going to start Makhraj number 12, and we have already read 11 Makhraj, so let's move to the Makhraj number 12 now. Basically, from Makhraj number 12, there are three letters we deliver from our mouth. What is the exact place of these three letters to deliver? Today we will read that in this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe our this channel. Please share these videos with your friends if you like. So Makhraj number 12 is all about the letter Dal, Tha and La. Okay, we repeat it again: Dal, Tha and La. So the definition of these three letters is pronounced from the tip of the tongue and the inner edge of the upper teeth. Okay, they are saying you have to pronounce from the tip of the tongue. As you can see in this middle image, here is a tip of the tongue, what they are saying, and the inner edge of the upper teeth, and these are the inner, because this is upper side teeth. Okay, and this is the inner edges of upper front teeth, right? So when you touch this tip of the tongue on these edges of upper front two teeth, then we pronounce these three letters. Let us try now. You can see in more detail here. Tha, Dal and La come out when the tip of the tongue touches the edge of the two top front teeth. Okay, so let's move to the letter La. So La, you can see here that this is the tip of the tongue which is touching on the edge of upper front teeth. All right, so let's read this one now. So you have to repeat after me. And one more thing, remember, this is in green color. So green color meaning is read in heavy sound, in bold sound. Okay, we read now. Law, law. Okay, and make sure the tongue back side should go to the upside. Okay, this is the back side of the tongue, and that is raised to the upside. Okay, we say it again: law, law, law. Okay, and now come on these other two letters. The place is the same again, like the tip of tongue we are touching on the edge of upper teeth. One thing, remember that in this case, when we pronounce these two letters, the tongue is not going to the upside. Okay, it's not raised. So it's very simple. You have to say these letters sound: Dal, Dal, and the other one is Tha, Tha. Okay, I hope you understand this. So I already included some examples of these letters for practice, and now we are moving to exercise of these three letters. Here you can see the examples of these three letters, which is also included in this tutorial, and you can see that it's first understand the instruction of these Makhraj example. Like here in the first one, if it's written mufradat is a singular, means mufradat means singular. Okay, so in this section you will see the single example of the letter. Okay, and if you come the bottom on this bottom section, so here is murakabat is written, the definition of this section. Murakabat, it's mean there is not a single letter, there is a the letters are combined with the letter which we are going to practice. Okay, the dal, if we are practicing of dal, So zal is combined with another letters. Okay, so if there are two or more than two letters, so that we call murakkab or murakkabat for plurals. Okay, and the one more thing is written maftuh upper on the top of here. Maftuh means which letter has fatha sign, that letter we call maftuh. Maksur means which letter has kasra below, that letter we call maksur letter. And which letter has dhamma sign, that letter we call madmu. And what is in the next section? Sakin ma qabal maftuh. Sakin means the letter which containing sukoon sign or jazm sign. That letter we call sakin letter. So like here, the dal has a jazm or sukoon sign on it. So this dal letter we can say it is a sakin letter. All right. And ma qabal means before, before this sakin letter. Sakin ma qabal means before this sakin letter is that here is alif, and that is maftuh because it has a fatha sign on it, or zabar you also can say. So this complete example we can call sakin, and this one is a sakin here, ma qabal maftuh, and the before letter has a fatha, and that is maftuh letter. Okay, so sakin ma qabal maftuh, there is a sakin letter and the before letter is maftuh. Similarly here, sakin ma qabal maksur, the letter is has a jazm or sukoon sign on it, so this is a sakin letter and before there is kasra. So ma qabal maksur means before letter is maksur. And in the next one here is also sakin ma qabal madmu, so dal has a sukoon sign on it and there is a dhamma before on it, before this, so this we call sakin ma qabal madmu. Okay, and because there is different examples you have to practice, so I hope then you can enjoy and then you can practice yourself. So let's start now. First we practice these three letters and then we practice with fatha kasra dhamma. Let's start now. Say with me, dal. Make sure your tip of tongue is touching on the edge of upper front teeth as you read on the previous image. So here you just practice the. Okay, or if you spell, so we can say dal fatha the. You say again dal fatha the. You have to repeat after me. Dal kasra the. Dal kasra the. Dal dhamma ذو. Dal dhamma ذو. Hamza. Okay, this letter is Hamza. Now we cannot say alif because it has fatha. So if alif has fatha on it, so that we say Hamza every time. So this is now Hamza. So we spell it Hamza dal fatha al. We say again Hamza dal fatha al. Hamza dal kasra إذ. Hamza ذال kasra إذ. Hamza ذال dhamma أذ. Hamza ذال dhamma أذ. Now we come on the next letter, tha. Tha fatha. Tha, make the soft sound on these three letters. Tha fatha. Tha. Tha kasra. Thi. Tha dhamma Thu. Repeat again. Tha fatha. Tha. Tha kasra. Thi. Tha dhamma Thu. Hamza tha fatha ath. Hamza tha fatha ath. همزة ثا كسرة إث همزة ثا كسرة إث همزة ثا ضمة أث. Okay, and the last letter of dha, we practice now this one. Dha fatha, dha, dha fatha, dha. Make the soft sound and bold sound, like a heavy sound full of mouth. Dha kasra, li, dha kasra, li, dha dhamma, dhu, dha dhamma, dhu. Hamza dha fatha, al, Hamza dha fatha, al, Hamza dha kasra, il, Hamza dha kasra, il, Hamza dha dhamma, ul, Hamza dha dhamma, ul. Okay, so these are the examples of mufradat, and now we just practice of murakkabat here. So we will try these examples without spelling because it's long. So I hope you understand and just focus on the your target letter, and that is dal here in the first example. So we say now dhahaba, dhahaba. Okay, make sure you are touching the tip of tongue on the edge of upper two teeth. ذهب, ذهب. أذن, أذن. يأخذ، يأخذ. يذهب، يذهب. اذهب، اذهب. مذنبين، مذنبين. And the next letter is tha. ثمرات، ثمرات. آثمين، آثمين. يغاث، يغاث. أثمر، أثمر. مثل، مثل. وثقى، وثقى. The last letter is dha in murakkaba. ظهر، ظهر. ظلال، ظلال. ينظرون، ينظرون. يظلم، يظلم. حافظ، حافظ. يظلمون، يظلمون. Inshallah, in the next tutorial we will learn the Makhraj number 13. So stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe our channel, and we are providing also our online courses, as you can see here, and this is our contact information also mentioned there. So stay tuned, take care. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.